Okay, I am at the Whiteface Mountain trailhead. You just park over here on the side. And start walking up the dirt road. The Whiteface Mountain trailhead. Actually, I'm not at the trailhead yet. It's coming up. In a little ways. Private drive, no turnaround. While this may be a private drive, it is the way to the trailhead. So, I'll get there uno momento. Trail hike. Wow. Wonder where that goes. Maybe there's another property or two somewhere down that way. So Piper, Whiteface Trail. No motor vehicles. Private property, quiet zone. Dogs on lead. Please be respectful. Why am I reading all that when you, the viewer, can probably read it yourself? Hopefully you are literate. Okay, so this is technically the Whiteface trailhead, which can take you to either Whiteface Mountain, not New York, or to Piper Mountain. Today I'm going to Piper Mountain. I'll do Whiteface another day. Some people make a bigger hike out of it and they'll go up to one and then they'll hit the other one on the way back down. But that lengthens your hike by easily an hour. So today I'm just doing one. Just going for the 950 to approximately 1,020 feet of elevation gain. And I'm already tired. Whew. All right, here we go. Info kiosk. Just a very short distance up the trail. Let me grab a map. They must be invisible. I didn't feel any. Let's read, shall we? You can read on your own if you want. Okay, very cool, very cool, very cool. Here we go. Tumble down shack in Bigfoot County. Sun so hot that the roof caved in. Saw a picture of this on the website, but it was still standing for the most part. It says keep out. Keep out of where? Keep out of the inside of this house? Okay. I'll try my best not to go inside. Whew. This be a very short way up. Some busted glass, beer bottle. I'm surprised no one set it on fire. There's an idea. Let me get my matches out. All right. There's a side excursion exploration number 1. Tumble down shack in Bigfoot County. Here we go. Back up the trail. Blue blazing right now. I was gonna say blue blazing today, but it's only blue blazing right now till I make the turn. Underpass. Oh man, looks like a whole bunch of trees that people have kind of like put together. One, two, three, four. However, up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Underpass. Going back up the trail. What do you mean back up the trail? It's not like I started going back down. Going up the trail. Nice, mostly flat section here for a little bit. After that, maybe 2 or 3/10 of a mile uphill. Yes. Gimme some flat walking. Mostly flat. Little uphill. Barely anything to notice. Gives me time to stop puffing and puffing. Water feature. No flies ticking me off at the moment. Flies slash gnats slash mosquitoes. So it's nice to take it in for a moment while you can. All right, a little uphill here. Moving on. Is it just me? Or does this look like the grave of like a 3-year-old? Just, it's about that big. Weird. Right in the middle of the trail. Blue blazing on, upwards. It's going to be a lot of downhill on the way back. But I think a moment ago I said a little bit of uphill. No, plenty of it incoming right now, and it will continue. Being in a Belmont range, I was thinking to myself, it's not very rocky, not a lot of rocks compared to the other areas I've been on the west side of I-93. Then I come to this. Not very rocky, he thinks. And then this, where the trail is rock, for even further than you can see from back there, that is. Pretty cool. Still, well, actually, around Meredith, I did one trail up there in Meredith, Sonny Crockett's Ledge, Sonny Crockett Ledge Trail, named after Sonny Crockett of Miami Vice, of course. Of course. If not, then I'm officially renaming it because I have that power. But in any case, that was pretty rocky, and that's on this side of I-93. It's kind of due north of here, maybe 10 miles or so. But most of the hikes I've done on the western side of I-93 definitely rockier than what I've seen so far in the Belmont Range, which is like a half a mile. That's it. All right. Moving on. I should have just kept the videotape in my camera rolling. Rock wall, middle of nowhere. I am at the Junction. I think that's how you would pronounce it in French. The Junction. Right. Piper that away. Whiteface that away. That sign doesn't say much. Okay, so we go from blue. I am not going to go to Whiteface today. Blue to the Gren. Green blazing on. So when I said I've only hiked a half mile of the Belknap range, I was a little off because that junction back there where you turn left, actually the trail kind of winds and it's a left turn to go to Whiteface. But in any case, where the trail where I went from blue to green, that was 0.7 tenths. 0.7 tenths? That's not really how you say that. You either say it's 0.7 miles or you say 7 tenths of a mile. So I will say that junction was 0.7 miles into the hike from the trailhead, not from the parking area, which makes it, you know, maybe 0.75, not much more. All right, so this is a pretty cool section here. Check this out. Wait for it. Ah, my shadow's in the way. How do you edit that out in post? Wait. Let's check that out. It's all rock. So it's about 74 today. Wind chill's about, wait a minute, wind chill. What am I talking about? A wind chill. The wind speed is about 14 miles an hour. Maybe more up here where it's open, I don't know. But this is really cool. Reminds me of a big rock, the Ramapo Reservoir. And it's like, I want it to be in Oakland, but it's really in Mawa. Ramapo Reservation. Very cool rock area you can sun on, lay on, and then just the water is right there to go swimming in. Perhaps not as big, but with no trees over it, wide open. It's really cool. This is a neat area if it wasn't for all the mosquito net flies. Alright, must move. Must find the green blaze right here and move it on out. But I won't kill the camera yet. More rock going way up there. I'll just keep it on a rock here for another minute or so as I huff and puff. Green blazing onward. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a nice view coming up. Trail is all rock again. It's just almost looks like pavement, but it's not. Damn shadow! Keeps getting in the way. Follow the shadow because the shadow knows. Whew. Oh, this is a bit of a workout on the quads right now. Okay. If it wasn't for the fly mosquitoes, I'd take more breaks. Thank goodness the sun's not blaring down constantly. Onward! Okay, so what I said earlier about there not being as much rock in the Belmont range, scratch that. I did not lie. I did not inhale. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. But there's a lot more rock up here than there was down there. I am walking on so much of it. I've never walked on so much rock on a trail except for maybe the Dude Abides. I think that was the one. I mean, look at this. This is seriously the trail. It is seriously the trail. It is seriously the trail. It is seriously the trail. I don't know how you'd pronounce that in French. I'm sure there's a word for trail. Whew. Okay. Holy crack-a-mole. This, man, if there were no fly mosquitoes, this would be so cool to just sit. Look at how beautiful that is. Let's do a shaky zoom, shall we? Very nice. That peak, it's got a name. I don't know what it is though. Alright. Man, this is, like I said, if it weren't for all the fly mosquitoes, I'd sit here, take in some vitamin D, work on my tan. But these fly mosquitoes are ticking me off. Actually, I've had worse. They're not so bad. The wind helps. Okay, so from this vantage point, that it's gonna be the video. Just kidding, but I'm gonna turn it off right now and I'll start it up again whenever the inspiration hits me. All right. Who am I kidding? I wouldn't be sitting there to take in the view. I'd be sitting there to rest. All right, more climbing up these rocks. Let's try and walk backwards. That would be stupid, but I'm doing it. Now, can we see the lake behind me? There's a lake back there somewhere. All right, that's all. That's enough of this. Cut. That's a lake. Is that Winnipesaukee? I think that's Winnipesaukee down in Laconia. Higher up you go, the more gorgeous it gets. Oh, this is fantastic. This may be my top ranking hike yet. I'm not even at the top yet. From that little last segment, I I went like 10 feet. I went more feet horizontal than I did vertical because I just wanted to check out the view. This is fantastic. Oh, I couldn't imagine on a super clear day. Whew, holy cow. This is, all right. Let's, man, gotta watch your step. You take a fall, that phone will smash into this rock. This ain't your normal trail where you could just land in dirt. Whew. Going up, green blazing up, more rock. Ooh, look. Actually, right here, there's about 10 feet, maybe 8 feet where it's not pure rock. Holy cow. It's a lot of rock, a lot more rock going up. I've had a lot of rock already. Still got a lot more ahead of me. Here we go. Oh, the shade is such a relief, but unfortunately, it's only partly sunny and the trees don't cover the trail so much. Glad I didn't wear a black shirt. Whew. I just can't get enough of this rock. That's why this video is going to be longer than I definitely anticipated. This is just fascinating. All right, keep moving. Just keep moving. Keep green blazing on. Holy cow. All right. What the hell am I talking about? Keep green blazing on. I gotta stop to see this. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow. Well, this area is obviously set up as a alien spacecraft viewing area. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? We're moving on up to the summit. I swear this happens a lot, like not 5 seconds after I put my phone in my pocket. Piper Summit. I swear I had no clue. Piper Summit and Belknap. Excuse me. Belknap. I think the department store, Belk, has well, partial naming rights here. Just a wild guess, I could be wrong. All right. Whew. There's a mountain. Me not no name. So here I be. Let's see. Looks a little higher over there. Still green blazing. Green blaze. Green should be until the end of the trail because other trails are gonna split off from the green, from North Piper, which pretty sure this is South Piper. So this could be right here. False. Fake summit. Summit fake out. Oh, Merry Christmas. Holy macaroni, Batman. Check that out. Fantastic. So that's gorgeous, right? But the view from the other side is a lot better. Well, this is part of it right there. But look at that. All right, green blazing on. Once again, not 5 seconds with the phone into my pocket, and there's a better view, unobstructed, gorgeous. And then more lake down that way. Cool, cool. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty up there on top of the hill. That is so pretty. All right, green blazing on. Whoa, whoa, shaky. Woo, more green blazes. Dead ahead. Stonehenge, Stonehenge, Stonehenge West. All right, if that's not alien in nature, I don't know what is, okay? Let's just face reality here, okay, folks? So this right here is basically a walk across the top of Piper Mountain to get from the south side to the north side. We're not really moving on up to the east side at all. Whoa. Holy moly. Holy cow. This is... I'm a little speechless. It's just very cool. Very cool. I've been missing out on places like this by living in South Carolina. And then when I did hike, it was in South Carolina. It was in the low country of South Carolina where, let's face it, it's pitiful compared to this. Whew. So, aha! I heard about the picnic tables and the thrones. So this is it. This is... Please do not disturb the cairns. They're the safest way in inclement weather. I heard about the thrones. This would be one of them. And I thought there was another, but I'm not sure. And then picnic tables. I was like, okay, there's a picnic table or two up here. Really? Okay, cool. Somebody brought a picnic table all the way up the mountain. Well, that's sort of the picnic table. And there's another throne over this way. See, there's a yellow, excuse me, there's a red blaze, which means, yeah, red trail, different trail, goes to a different place down this way. Let's check this out. I forget what the red is, so I can whip out my PDF and see. I thought this was going to be a throne. Oh, it is a throne, see? Let's have a seat. I am now sitting on the other throne, and I am at the north summit of Piper Mountain. And I guess this is Gilford, New Hampshire. And the elevation here is 2,030 feet. Actually, I think, yeah. I'm looking around and like there's rock areas that are 5 feet lower than where I'm sitting. So maybe where I'm sitting is 2,030 feet. And then there's the other throne behind me, which is also elevated. Got one trail going that way, different trail behind me, and I will backtrack on the green. The green is called the Whiteface Piper Link. The Whiteface Piper Link. That's the junction coming off of Whiteface Trail. And up here at 2320. I was about to say 2320. Yeah, not quite 2320. Up here at 2030, just missing a number. Yeah, just you stick a 2 in there and you got 2320. If these stupid trees right in front of me, right there, if those stupid trees were just cut down, you'd have a awesome view. Holy crap, it would be an awesome view. See what I'm talking about? Look at that. Take those trees out. Somebody. Anybody. Take maybe those trees there too. Take them out. Then you sit up here and you've got the most fantastic view. You know, there's probably better views in all of New Hampshire, but this is sweet. The flies are not bugging me too much with the wind being about 14 miles an hour. Temperature's about 72. Actually, I don't know what it is up here. Maybe it's only 70, maybe it's 68, whatever. It's beautiful. It's in that area, it's in that range, right? This is nice, man. What a fantastic way to spend the afternoon. But I'm about to head down, back down the greens to the blues, to the vehicle, and then to the grocery store. Yippee-ki-yay! I'm fasting right now, but I'm going to get a few things. Cats need some treats. Alright, that's it, man. This is great. Maybe I'll take some video on the way down, maybe not, who cares. This is a fantastic trail. I love it. Love it! Except next time I'll do the Whiteface and I won't even come up to Piper. But I'll be back here eventually someday. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, you never know. Could be that nuclear war I talk about. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, any day now. Alright. From the north summit of Piper Mountain, this be Zuma. And I be signing off. I didn't notice this on the way up. It looks like a blown down tree, right? But if you take a closer look at it, this thing is, whoa, it's curving even more. It's curving from all the way back there. I thought it was curving from here, but it's curving from all the way back there. It grew outwards along the ground And now it can get enough sun out here to survive. That's pretty funky. That is really funky. And that is why we should never ever kill trees, ever. Anyone who has ever killed a tree is in hell. Or will be going to hell. Guarantee it. Unless, here's the caveat, unless when they've killed trees, they've asked for forgiveness and they've genuinely felt remorse and guilt. Those qualifications, if they're there, then anyone who's ever cut down a tree has been able to avoid hell. But I suspect that's not many people. So I think heaven's going to be a lot emptier. There's going to be a lot more space up there because of all the tree cutter downers who don't feel no guilt. Because did you see that tree? Did you see that tree? That tree was using everything it had to survive. That's instinct. A tree has instinct. And when you kill a tree like that, man, that poor tree just, you know it suffered. You know it did. Holy guacamole. Back to this area. This is where I was first astounded, and I still am. I mean, this is pretty wild. This whole area of this mountainside is all this rock, and the view is just astounding. Why did I just say that like that? I don't know. I could have just said it's astounding. But instead I went all opera on your ass because I had to. You know it was good opera, right? Just admit it. All right, that's enough. Enough rambling. This is just beautiful. Take it in, take it in. You know what? Get in your car, drive up here. You drive to the end of Belknap Mountain Road, park, walk up the dirt road, about 100 yards, left turn into the woods. And you'll get up here. Follow the blues and then the greens. And then you'll be where I am right now. All right? See you there in about 10 minutes. Good deal.